The truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off.
Shout out to them people.
What's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl DOPEaxxPANA, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys all of my favorite products that I use when I'm braiding hair. All of these products will be listed in the description section below, so if you would like to check any of these items out, I'll definitely have the names of them and a link where you guys can purchase them. So to start off, I have a specific comb set that I use and that I love, and it's by Studio 35 Beauty, and it looks just like this here. I actually purchased this comb set from Walgreens, and I think it's usually about $3, but sometimes you can find it on sale. Like, Walgreens always comes through with the sales. So like sometimes you can find it like buy one get one free or buy one get one 50% off, and so once I see that, like, I do purchase a lot. This comb set comes with 20 pieces, and I buy this specific set because I like this comb that's in there. And in each pack you'll get about, I would say, like maybe 4 or 5 of this comb in like different colors, and I absolutely love it for partying. I did used to use a rat tail comb, but I don't know, like, I just like this comb a lot better. So just so you guys can get a close-up of it. And then it also does have like bigger combs that you can also use for detangling. So just like, I feel like it's a great value for the pack in general. Next, I have a couple of my favorite products that I use for partying, and you guys will probably see this in literally all of my videos. One of these two products. I use Murray's Edge Wax. This is not the extreme hold, and I also like to use the Black Panther Strong Edge Control. Murray's Edge Wax would probably definitely be my favorite out of the two of these products, and that's just because like it works so well. Like, I love the texture of it. I love the hold of it, and this is the one that I mainly use on straighter textures. I use it to part, and I can also use it to do like feed-in braids. It's just like so multi-purpose. I absolutely love this product. The Black Panther Strong Edge Control, I really only use this for box braids and for parting. I do not use this on edges ever or to do feed-in braids, only for parting on feed-in braids, and that's because it does leave a white residue. So I just want to be clear that I know this is an edge control, and so I don't want you guys to buy it and be like, oh, it made my edges turn white. It will turn your edges white, and that's why I only use it for parting or to blend hair into my box braids. I do not use this to like coat down feed-in braids or any of that. But I do love the texture of this product. It's purple. I use this in pretty much like almost all of my videos. I just love the way that it feels on my hands, and yeah, that's why I think it's a great product. You can purchase this online through like Etsy or something. I haven't really seen it on like Amazon. I believe it's on eBay, but I don't really use eBay. But I purchased it at my local beauty supply for $10.99, and guys, this stuff sells out quick. So apparently I'm not the only person that likes it. Next, I have like almost every braider's favorite product, and that is Shine and Jam in the yellow bottle. And when I found out that people were using this, I was like, ew, like, why jam? Because as a kid, I always hated jam. Like, I felt like I would lay my hair down with it and it would like boom, instantly turn to grease. But Shine and Jam is great for feed-in braids. I use Shine and Jam for mainly like my stitch braids or feed-in braids, and I do not use this on straight textures just because it's really slippery and more like gel-like. The Murray's Edge Wax and the Black Panther Strong are a lot thicker, so I don't use this on straight hair textures. I like to use something like a little thicker on their texture. But guys, oh my god, I feel like almost every braider uses Shine and Jam in the yellow bottle, and I absolutely love it. Next is one of my favorite edge controls, and that would definitely be HIX Total Transformations. And guys, this edge control is so expensive that like every day I'm always contemplating like, why do I use this shit? Why do I use this shit? But I absolutely love it. I know for like people with 4C textures, they say that this edge control doesn't work very well for them. And for 4C textures, I would recommend Murray's Edge Wax the Extreme Hold, because I've heard really great things about that on you guys' texture. But this is like my absolute favorite edge control. HIX is definitely great for parting as well, but I don't use it to part just because it's so expensive. So I'm like, baby, I'm trying to make this bottle go the long way. But this is definitely my favorite edge control, is the HIX Total Transformations. Next is Braiding Hair. I have 2 brands that I'm currently using that I absolutely love. I'm always open to trying new brands. There are some brands that are similar to these that I also like to use, but these are definitely my go-to brands. And the first would be Spectra Easy Braid, and this is like a pre-feathered, pre-layered stretch hair, and I absolutely love it because it is so time saving. The only thing that I will say I don't like about the Easy Braid hair is that sometimes it's really thinned out on the bottom, so I only use this for like certain styles. I typically don't use it for box braids, more like lemonade braids or styles that like require really small feed-in braids, because I'll save a lot of time using this hair on the style, and I also can like kind of re-feather it as I'm braiding. Also, Spectra Easy Braid, like the price point is awesome. I paid $3.99 when I get it from my beauty supply, but I know you can find it as cheap as $1.99, which is like not bad at all. I do think that they could work on the consistency of their packs, because sometimes you'll get a pack that's like really extremely thin at the ends, and so that is really frustrating, but I always double check the packs before I purchase them. They come in like all different sizes, so I think this is one of the longest sizes, but I did hear that recently they made 36 inches, so baby, if I see that, it's an absolute wrap. But I do love this brand of braiding hair. The next brand that I love is Expressions Braiding Hair, and this is probably my most used brand when I'm styling. The pack of expressions that I purchased is not pre-feathered and pre-layered, but I do know that they just released a line of expressions hair that is pre-feathered, and so I would love to try it out. I haven't tried it out yet, but I absolutely love their hair. I love the natural like look and finish of expressions. It's nice and full. I especially use this for box braids. I always cut it in half and feather it myself, and if you guys are interested in seeing how I feather it, make sure you guys check that video out, because I show you guys how I do it, and a lot of you guys asked about that. The Expressions braiding hair that I purchased is $5.99 a pack, but guys, you can always find stuff cheaper online. I'm just gonna let you know that now. Like, if you go to the beauty supply, just know that you can always find it cheaper online. So I do try to purchase online when I have time, but if I don't, then yeah, I purchased it from my local beauty supply for $5.99 a pack. I love that Expressions is really long and really full. I wish they had a better color selection sometimes, but you know, I try to work with what they have. When I am working on color hair, my favorite brand to use is FAQS hair, and they have such a bomb color selection. They also have like regular braiding hair and just regular solid colors also, but I love the ombre colors that they offer, such as the one that I'm rocking in my head right now. And the only downfall of FAQS hair is that it is coming from overseas, and I have gotten it super quick, like 4 days before, but the last package that they sent me did take 3 weeks. So I just want to let you guys know, because I said before in a video that the shipping on this hair was really fast. It did take 3 weeks for me to receive this hair, and that's just how it is when you're overseas. So so while I love their color selection, it does kind of suck, because I mean, I can't really get these colors from my clients unless I order really far in advance. So that's just one thing to keep in mind. But yeah, like, color selection's bomb. I love the way that the ends finish. Like, it's not super thin or just like super nappy. Sometimes I dip with colored hair and it doesn't like fully dip and set, and this hair doesn't do that, and so that's why it is definitely one of my favorite brands of braiding hair when I'm using color. Next, I have my favorite mousse, and I like to use Vigorol styling mousse, and this is the Maximum Shine, and this one has macadamia oil in it. This is probably like the most frequently asked question is, what mousse do I use? And so now you guys know. They have like different colors. There's also a green and a pink one. I love the green one as well, but for the purpose of this video, I just kind of got the blue one, and I like all of theirs. So as far as mousse, I try to stay away from the ones that like activate curls, and that's what turned me on to the Vigorol one, because theirs is just kind of like extra hold. When I'm using my mousse, I try to stay away from things that like activate curls, and that's what turned me on about the Vigorol styling mousse. I absolutely love it, and I love the shine that it adds to the style once I'm done. Next is Pump It Up Spritz, and this is like a really strong hairspray that I absolutely love to use. It has a great smell to it. Well, I love the smell to it, and it just works really well. So I'll spray this on to my client's hair. Usually after I mousse it, I kind of spray it down and then tie it down. It just gives your style an extra hold. This is also what I use anytime I do ponytails with weaves, to kind of just like wrap the weave hair around the ponytail so you can't see the weft. This is the exact hairspray that I use, so I think it's also awesome for that too. Next, I have some of my favorite moisturizers, and the first is the Medicated On 5-in-1 Anti-Itch Growth Conditioner, and I've talked about this in a video before. It has olive oil, jojoba oil, shea butter, and tea tree oil, and I love to use anti-itch sprays, especially since I do mostly braided styles, because I feel like that's everybody's like biggest complaint is like, how do I stop it from itching? So I love to spray like a medicated anti-itch spray, and it also has a lot of great oils in it. And so yeah, if you're looking for something that has like a super awesome fragrance, like you could definitely smell the tea tree oil in this, so it's not gonna have like that like super like perfumey smell, but I just love the consistency of it, and I don't know, I just love it. Okay. Next is actually going to be a scalp therapy oil that I like to use, and this is by Certified Bella Beauty, and I've used this company a lot on my channel, mainly because like it's black owned and I like to support my own people, and also they just have really awesome products. I've used like their edge control and stuff before on my channel too, but like I actually really love this product. And this has safflower oil, jojoba, argan, tea tree, mint crystals, vitamin E, and just a bunch of other stuff, and I absolutely love this. This one is an oil, so whenever I'm doing braided styles, I apply both either before or after my style, just depends on what style that I'm doing, and so these are definitely my top 2 moisturizers. Lastly, people always ask me, what is that stuff that she's tying around? And they are styling strips. This is what you will see stylists tie onto their client's hair after they use the mousse. So yeah guys, let me know if you guys use these products, love these products, do they work for you, do you guys hate them? I would also love to know if they don't work for your hair texture, if you're 4C and you're like, no baby, none of these work for me. Make sure you guys drop a comment and let me know, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.